Both candidates are pushing supporters to get out and vote. And according to the Government Accountability Board, more than 240,000 already have by casting an absentee ballot. NBC 26's Eric Kress shows us how those votes are counted. He joins us live in the Green Bay newsroom tonight.
If you're one of those people who says every vote matters, you're going to want to listen closely because there's a demographic of people out there that think voting early might mean not even being counted at all. Early voters have been filling up city clerks' offices like these for the last 2 weeks.
We've been kind of comparing this election with the 2012 recall election.
Sure, it can be busy for staffers and long days, but at least they can field questions from the public, questions that make some early voters wonder why they even bother voting at all.
I hear people say, well, I heard these don't go to the polls unless it's a close race.
Which, wait for it, is completely false.
And it's like, where'd that come from?
Turns out all early votes dropped in a box like this are held on to, only to be dropped off on November 4th, sealed and locked tight to a polling place within the voter's ward.
On election day, they're processed at the same time as people coming in to vote. So if there's a lull in the line, the poll workers will walk over with a stack of absentee ballots.
Throughout the day, they can process when they have time.
So next time you hear that voting early might equate to your vote not being counted at all, call their bluff.
So yes, it counts.
And for all those absentee ballots being mailed into your city clerk's office, if it's been postmarked on or before November 4th, that vote, it'll be counted too. Eric Kress, NBC 26.
Thank you, Eric. Election leaders expect a high voter turnout on Tuesday. According to the GAB, 56% of eligible voters will cast ballots on Election Day. That would be about the same numbers as the June 2012 recall elections, but not as high as the presidential elections later that year.